guys, welcome back. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I look a little bit weird right now because I just had a towel on my head, so my hair was pushed back like that. So until my hair sits properly, I'm gonna look a little bit weird. But it is the long-awaited, I hope, review video of all the skincare items that I bought off Shein. If you want to watch that video, the link will be up here. And when I tell you these products, my skin, if you look here and like down here and stuff, it used to be very textured and it would have a lot of dark spots on it, and I could not get rid of them whatsoever. And I went so far as to buy products that were actually damaging my skin instead. And so my skin like took a turn for the worse, and it started to dry out really fast, started to like peel off, got really sensitive to the point where I couldn't even touch my face. As in, my face was so sensitive because of like all the harmful products that I'd started to use that my face sort of just said, nope, you touch me, I peel. You touch me, get a scar. Luckily, my skin has recovered since. I actually only bought these products like recently as well, so it's not been that long. Obviously, you guys know. And during that time, what I've been doing to sort of get my skin to its natural state, I forget very easily that my skin is still very sensitive. I don't know why, it's always been like that. But what my dad said is throw everything away. At this point, I don't care if it's money, just throw everything away. It's damaging your skin. I'm gonna get you stuff that's actually gonna work. And honestly, the base for all skincare is a good moisturizer and a good soap. So this is the soap that my dad bought me. You might sit there and laugh at me, but just remember this. I have really sensitive skin and my skin's recovered. This is the soap that my dad bought me. It is the Baby Johnson's soap. It's the bar soap, the honey soap. And the moisturizer I've been using is this baby lotion as well from Baby Johnson's. It smells so good, brings back so many memories. And honestly, my skin's never been better. Like, I've actually been receiving compliments on my skin. Like, it is wonderful. So without further ado, let us get started. Today is Saturday as I'm filming this, and I always have my Saturdays as my skincare Saturdays, which honestly just means don't worry about anything else. Just skincare and skincare only. As in, like, even if I have homework to do, we do it the next day. We do it on Sunday. Like, I'd much rather do my homework on Sunday. If I have homework that's being done the next day, it's being done on Saturday, or I try and do it the day before, just because I need one singular day to myself where I'm not stressing out doing homework or stressing out about what I'm going to do for school. None of that. So this is the green tea mask that I showed you guys. It's so good. Actually, all of the products I've used are so good. I've went back and ordered more just so I don't run out like that fast. You guys might not believe me, so I'm gonna like put up a little screenshot of what's in my cart right now. I've went back and ordered 2 of each of the products that I bought because oh my god, they are so good. Like, I need this skin to stay. Disclaimer right now. Just because these products work for me might mean they don't work for you as well. We do all have different skin types. My skin type is combination. My T-zone is very oily, the rest of my face tends to be quite dry. I also have very sensitive skin. So please take everything I say with a grain of salt, because just because it works for me and it's amazing for me doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. Because I know the struggles of skincare. Okay, like, I know skin struggles. I've had a bunch of them. Like, if you had seen this part of my face like just a couple years before, the way it looked like it was burnt, like, it doesn't look like that anymore, thank the Lord. But I'm just saying, like, I know the struggles. Please do not think that because I'm saying this, it's gonna work amazingly for you as well. We all have different skin, we have different textures. Please take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I'm saying it works amazing for me, but just because I'm saying it works amazing for me doesn't mean it works amazing for you as well. Now, I will leave a link for all of these products down in the description below. I did forget that last time, I'm very sorry. I will make sure to put that up before the video even goes live this time. I don't know why I forgot last time, but moving on from that. This green tea mask stick is so easy to apply, because I mean, it's literally a stick. You just rotate it out like that and you get to go. Like, because I have an olive black mask. What? Oh, that was the thing. I have a charcoal mask, right? You use this thing to put it on, and the way it was so messy. Like, it was so messy. And this, mess-free. Honestly, it's amazing how easily it just applies. I mean, you guys can see that. Do you see that? A few strokes and it's covered. Like, they have another version of this as well. It's turmeric one. I'll see if I can find a link for that and put it down in the description box as well. So whichever one you want, you can get. I haven't tried the turmeric one personally, and I don't think I will, just because I've been on the hunt for a green tea mask. And if I'm being honest, if I wanted a turmeric mask, I could just ask my mum. We've got enough turmeric powder in this house for everything and anything. Wait, do you see this? And for those of you thinking that it might stain, it does not stain at all. Like, it comes off clean. Because I actually don't wash my face when I put this on. I just quite literally use a cloth to take this off, just because I don't want to rub my face too much. Like I said earlier, my skin is very sensitive. Also, I know you guys can see me going over certain parts 100 times. You don't have to do that. It's just that I can't actually see what I'm doing on my phone screen, especially after I've been on such a toxic journey as well with my skincare. Because I will be the first to admit, I genuinely just fell for what everybody online was saying, influencers were saying, and I was like, oh my god, they're saying these products work amazing, maybe they'll work amazing for me too. Because some influencers, I'm not naming names obviously, I don't have enough of a following to protect myself from coming under fire, but some followers will be like, I know this is an ad, you guys, but I'm giving my honest opinion. And you're like, okay, I'll believe you then, because you're saying, you're telling me you're gonna give me your honest opinion. And so I'd research about this product, make sure it was absolutely okay, and then a few months down the line, I've got terrible skin all over again, and I'm just like, what went wrong? Because the thing is, even when I'd research to make sure that it was fit for my skin type and my face and stuff, and it just, I don't know what happened, but it genuinely wasn't. But the marketing of certain products, they don't show that, because they just quite literally want sales. Obviously Shein is not like that, especially if you've used their makeup before. You will know that their makeup products are wonderful. I do have quite a few of their makeup products, I can't lie. I do plan on getting some more soon, but I mean, just oh my god, when it comes to quality, Shein is up there, especially when you compare these Shein products. Because obviously you guys saw in that video, I was like, why is there so much bubble wrap? They are packaging their items like it is high-end, and the thing is, it's better than the high-end products that you spend 40-50 pounds on. Just think about that, just take that in for a second. Products that you spend anything over £10 on might not always work amazing for you, but this, way cheaper than £10. Well, I don't even think it was £5 first of all, and it's very smooth application, it works amazingly. Why would you not buy it? So I'm gonna look like this for a little while, Fiona from Shrek. I'm gonna let it sit for 15 minutes, I think. I'll let it sit for 15 and I will be back. Okay, so it has been 15 minutes. I'm gonna go and wash this off and I will be back. I mean, as you guys can see, that is already an improvement. My face is smooth as hell. There is I can't feel any of my pores or anything. If I just touch my skin like this, it just feels really, really smooth. I'm just saying, if you can't afford the rest of the products that I'm gonna show you and give a review on, just that one face mask is enough. Because oh my god, is she amazing. Just give me her, give me 20 of her. So the next thing I'm going to be reviewing is this charcoal nose strip. Now honestly, I'm excited. I'm going to be so honest with you guys, I have not tried this nose mask yet at all. I've just been using my old ones, so this is my first time trying this one. I know it's not just me anymore, because for some reason these nose masks are always insisting that you have to spray water in them. I don't know why, but if you have this so I'm gonna leave that on for 10 minutes. I don't know why they don't come the sticky ones like they used to. You always have to spray water on them or put water on them or something. It tends to be a little bit annoying, but we live and we survive. Ooh, that has got a black dye on it. So I'm a little bit unsure of that, but we'll see, as you can see. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping it doesn't stain around where the nose strip is, but we shall see. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay guys, if I'm being honest, this doesn't feel very dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my fan and wait a couple more minutes and dry it like this, and then I'll be back, just because it's very much still wet. It's not dry at all, so I just want to give it a chance, a genuine chance. I'll be back. Okay, so one negative thing about this is if you spray it with water, it is going to take a lot longer than 10 minutes, especially if you're not fanning it or something to dry it. And second thing, I know it's not completely dry, I feel that it's not completely dry, but the thing is, I waited so long to make this video and it is really, really late at night, so I'm gonna take it off anyways. I'm hoping that it still worked just as well. That's what I was scared of. So unfortunately this does leave a mark. Luckily I have tissues and water, so I'm gonna spray and clean. I mean, I'll give this another chance, I will, but first impressions of it are very, very negative. Very negative. I don't know why, but it has. It's a bit weird. Sorry guys, I'm just turning this way to use the mirror. It's a bit weird. I don't think that would happen, but I mean, I'll give it another chance. Obviously not now because I don't actually have the time, but I will give it another chance one day. Just not now. Okay, so the next thing to try is this. These are fine line patches, so the ones that are here like it's shown in the picture. I actually tried these. They work so well, and they're actually quite funny as well. I don't know if you guys will find it funny too, but I did, so let's see. They are quite literally these like little gel patches that look like this and they're very sticky, like extremely. So I don't know why, but they are, but they're funny. I'm not just touching the gel part, it's got a cover on it. One and only negative with this is you have to leave it on quite a long time, so it does take out quite a while of your day, but that's okay because, you know, self-care Saturday. I feel like that's something else. Like every time I say that, I feel like maybe it's, I don't know I don't know guys, I think I'm actually losing it. Anyways, these are very specific to put on. You shouldn't like stretch them because otherwise it increases your fine lines. You just put them on as is, but once you put them on, you can't take them off. Like if you do, then it sort of messes everything up. Very specific, which is why I'm going to use my mirror and then I will face you guys while I'm putting this on, but I will obviously still be talking because I mean that's sort of all I do, is it not? I mean, let's be honest. I say this is a vlog channel. At this point, it's a yap channel. That's how it would look. Oh my god, I thought for a second I was actually touching the gel and I got so scared. Taking the cover off is a bit finicky. Like you have to be very specific about it. I don't know why. Oh, okay guys, I found an easier way. Just like pinch it in your hands like that and just lift it, like press this up like this, and then you've got it. I don't know how I didn't discover that before. I mean, I'm like queen of lazy. How did I discover that before? I've literally forgotten what I was going on about before as well. Short-term memory loss, guys, but in school. Speaking of, I actually fell asleep the other day while doing my homework because that's how tired school is making me, and that's how much homework I'm getting. You want to hear what homework it was as well? Maths homework. Of all the homeworks to fall asleep to while doing, it was maths homework. Now yes, you will look a bit silly, but it's worth it, especially for the results. So I'll be back in 20 minutes. I usually put this on for half an hour, but I'm doing only 20 minutes because, like I said, I don't have enough time because the time is 10:28. We loved it. So I'm gonna go and leave these on for 20 minutes and I will be back. Would just like to say though, it is very cooling and very nice. It feels amazing. It feels amazing. Okay, so it has been 20 minutes. The one annoying thing about this is though the fact that it does get a little bit itchy. I mean, it's nice and cooling for sure, but it does get a little bit itchy, which nobody likes. Now, the final part of the sticking on and whatnot things. It is a rose eye mask. It comes with 60, as it says on the lid. And honestly, this will last you for a really long time. Like if you think about it, like because I only use these once a week. So say you use these once a week, right? Do you know how little? Like that would last you for what, a good year and a half? Actually no, that's such a lie. Sorry, I'm not doing maths. No, it would last you like just over a year. And you'd have like 8 left over as well. Like that's perfect. And it comes with this little spatula. It is a little hard to take like just one singular one. Okay, now we are taking these out. These are like gel ones, so they can like tear and stuff. I mean, you can see like a little bit here. I'll probably see better if I put it that way. Yeah, so you can see that it's torn a little bit there. Obviously they are gel, like they are gel patches, so they are going to be a lot more difficult in terms of handling, but they definitely work a lot better than like the patches I've used before where you sort of just stick them on and then peel them off, because I don't always use gel patches. These are actually this is my first time using gel patches, and honestly they're so good. I don't know why I didn't start using them earlier. And I will say, they do, like, obviously I've been using them. This is my 3rd time using them at this point. And my eyes, like my under eyes, do look a lot better. The nice thing about this is as well, because I put the box over there and I can't be bothered to get it again. But in the box, the actual serum on the eye mask is in there. So you can literally just like dip it and just tap it in. Like, that is perfectly fine as well. So that is all of those items. Now, I think we only have 2 more items left. Now this is an anti-blemish tea tree serum, and I've actually used half the bottle, as you can see. It is just that good. Like, you can't see it probably because of this. I've basically used half the bottle. It is so good. You guys don't understand. Maybe you do, I don't know. But oh my god, Is it amazing? Like, I'm at this point, I'm convinced that this is the reason why all of like my dark spots are cleared, is because of this. I don't know what it is, but there's something in all of these like skincare products that just make them like that good. I do also put this like on my eyelid. I actually do that with most of my products now, just because I realized that I don't give my eyelids enough like love and care, and sometimes they do lack. So, you know, we want all of our face to be looking beautiful, not just parts of it. But I will say another thing I started to do now is bring like the skincare items that I'm using, or I actually bring my products down to my neck now, because I used to do it before, but then I guess I got like lazy or something, so I stopped doing it, which you should never do. Like, always bring your products down to your neck, because like, say you're using vitamin C or something, right? Use that to sort of brighten your face up, right? Even it out. And then you've just got your neck all uneven. Like, it's not a vibe. We don't really want that. So always, any sort of product you use, all over your face, like all down on your neck as well, okay? And honestly, like it said, anti-blemish. I did get like acne for a couple days after using this, but I haven't actually used this. I've been using my old hyaluronic serum, so I will give like a proper review on this after, like on how it works and such, but I'll tell you guys like how it feels on the skin now. And this, I think it might be this, like I'm not sure, I don't know what it is, but this is so good. Like, I know it says anti-blemish. If you do buy this and use it, just beware, you are gonna get blemishes for like a couple days and then they will disappear completely. Like, I mean, you can see like my face has no blemishes right now. You might still get the occasional like blemish, but you won't get as many as you used to, and they won't be as painful. Like, I will tell you that, like, hands down, yes, you're still gonna get blemishes, right? Especially for the first couple of days when you use this, but that's because it's trying to get out like all of that bad bacteria out and such. So yes, you are going to get acne for the first couple of days, hun, but after that, you're gonna be set. You might get like 1 or 2 there when you just get a few more, like a little more bacteria that you're not meant to have, or like that's bad bacteria, because that's what acne is at the end of the day, it's bad bacteria. Just to get that out, you might get blemishes here and there every now and again, but they won't be like as big or as painful or anything. They'll hardly be noticeable. Like, sometimes you might not even notice them. So now I did actually change the pipette. I think that's what you call this. We call it pipette in science. Pipette that this comes with. It did come with one that was similar to the anti-blemish one, so it looked like this. But the thing is, I actually prefer this one a lot more. It's from my old hyaluronic serum, and the thing, I just prefer her more. So I switched her out. Now, honestly, this is first. Ooh, it's very cooling. Now, if you remember from the video where I did my little haul, which, like I said, will be linked up here, I said I wasn't like okay with the texture of this. I think now that I've changed like the pipette, I'm a lot more open to this. I think it's quite literally just the pipette that gives it a bad vibe. Like, sometimes that happens, you know. It is very cooling. A lot more cooling than my old hyaluronic acid was. Because I used to use Garnier, but this, oh my god, this would be perfect for summer during summer, when this is also a lot of product. I just got the normal amount I would get in my old one, but this seems like too much. This hyaluronic acid is definitely one where it's like a little bit goes a long way. This would be perfect during summer. Like, if you're just a bit too hot at the end of the day while you're like doing your skincare, or like in the morning, this is perfect for cooling you down. It actually feels really nice on the skin. Like, it feels really soothing, because my skin was acting up a little bit this morning, or actually this whole day. I don't really know why, but sorry, this, I've definitely put too much on. Guys, do not put the same amount I put on. That is way too much. You don't need that much. But this is so good. It is so cooling. I don't, what have you guys put in this? Honestly, Shein does it again. Like I said before in that video as well, Slow Sunday is a Shein brand. Like Shein, Slow Sunday is also a Shein brand. It is a skincare brand. What have they put in this to make it this good? And it dries down really fast as well, so that you're not left with like icky texture or whatever. It dries down really fast, which we love. Honestly, Shein, I love you, darling. And last but not least, yes, I swear by this, it's the holy grail. The thing is, I don't actually like the lid on this, because the cream gets stuck in it all the time and it dries out in there. So I actually just pop. Well, I don't usually pop it off like that, but I do pop it off. I literally just take a little bit like that. I'll take more if I need to, but I sort of, oh my god. Also, you guys, I've actually been rereading, to be fair, rereading a lot of the webtoons that I used to read, like My Husband, When the Villainess Turned the Hourglass. I also finished watching King the Land again the other day. I love King the Land, I can't lie. I also went out and bought 2 new books as well on Thursday, because I don't know what it is, I'm not reading as much as I used to, and I don't really like that. I think I'm in sort of a reading slump of sorts, which, you know, that ain't really a vibe. I'm a reader through and through. I would like to continue to keep reading like I always do. So I went out and bought like 2 new books. I've actually forgotten the names of them. I'm not trying to gatekeep, I've just forgotten the names of them. Okay, the cover looked interesting and so I bought it. I didn't even read the blurb. The cover just looked nice. I don't really bother with the title, the cover just looked nice. So it's actually part of a series, which I realized in their shop, but I was like, look, I've fallen in love with the cover. It's too late to tell me this now. So I've only bought half the series right now. I need to still buy the other half, but I'm gonna probably do that a little later down the line. Later down the line meaning either this coming Tuesday or Thursday or the week after that. Can I just say, my face and neck feels amazing. Like, it feels so cool. It's not at all any of these products that I've used. It just feels so good. Can some of you guys recommend good like K-dramas on Netflix for me, please? Because I finished watching When the Phone Rings. Loved it, by the way. Pixon, you have my heart, darling. Episode 12 and you. I cried so much watching it. You don't understand. Tears streaming down my face. Honestly, those last 2 episodes, actually even the last 3, took me out. Honestly, you would have just said I had depression at that point. But that is it. I do use a lipstick mask, but I actually need to go and eat, so I'm not going to put this on just yet. This is actually also from Shein. It's from the Harry Potter range. And that is actually it. Review wise on all of these products, I'd say 4.5 stars. Like, they're all really nice, they're all really good, wonderful. So if you would like to check any of these products out, I will leave the links in the description below or on a pinned comment. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Don't forget to press that like button, press subscribe, and press that notification bell so that you never miss another video. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.